said roll. He said roll, Ruth.
Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Jermaine. There you go. You got it. Ruth Sloane, she is something else. About 32 years ago, early on when I moved into this town, my friend Renee said, "You gotta meet Ruth Sloane." I was like, "Why?" And she said, "When you meet her, you'll know." And I met her, and I knew. And you know how she talked the first thing she said was, "Hello, Sidney Hutton now." How are you, my brother? I was like, all right. I come to find out that Ruth has been a leader in theater for years and years and years in Charlotte. Many of you might say, oh, well, you know, we have the National Black Theater Festival, and North Carolina Black Rep was our first black company in North Carolina. But I will have you know that it was Ebony Group and Company, founded by Ruth Sloane, right here in Charlotte. Started popping up out of nowhere. Out of nowhere came On Cue Productions, and then Rory came in and took everything to a whole nother level. But my point is all of us who are in here, because there was a time when doing shows about people of color was not that popular. There was a time when a lot of organizations were not doing that, and that was the nature of it, and you would try to get a show in any and which way you can. But when that struggle was going on in the 70s, 80s, and 90s, Ruth Sloane at the Afro-American Cultural Center, at Afro-American Children's Theater, all of these different people, she made sure that we still had a voice. All of you out there, and especially those of you the young artists of color who are coming up today, who are fantastic and doing great things, I want you to know that somebody paved the way. You're standing on some mighty strong shoulders like that. You are being propped up by greatness, all right? Because Ruth Sloane she blazed a trail through Charlotte, and she, thus such, she represents the city well, she represents the state well. Arts and Science Council gave her a grant. Ruth going to Ghana. She ain't taking me with her. I understand. But I tell you what, I should talk more about her resume. I just wanted to come to speak to the heart about my dear friend and about someone I know that we would not be where we are in the theater community today in Charlotte if it wasn't for this trailblazer.
Yeah. You know, Mom, it's very hard to surprise you. Especially living in the house with you, so I had to have all these secret whisper conversations. So I will start off with, my mother is indeed a force. Sometimes we've been forced against each other, but mostly with each other. And so when I think about my mama, I think about this poem that I absolutely love. Harriet Tubman didn't take no stuff, didn't stand for nothing neither, didn't come in this world to be no slave, and wasn't gonna stay one either. This is from Pearl Cleage, we speak their names, because we are free women, born of free women, who are born of free women as back as far as time, we celebrate our freedom. Because we are wise women who are born of wise women, who are born of wise women, we celebrate our wisdom. Because we are strong women, who are born of strong women, who are born of strong women, we celebrate our strength. Because here to speak her name. We are here because we are the daughters and sons conceived of us. They are the ones who nurtured us, carried us in their wombs, and then sent us out into the world to make our mark and see what we see and be what we be, but be better, truer, deeper, because of the shining example of our own incandescent lives. Mama.
Say that again.
Mama. We are here to tell the story that you have written and directed over 35 works, including commissioned works by the Mint Museum of Art, the National Committee of International Women, Afro-American Cultural Center, Afro-American Children's Theater, Cultural Education Collaborative, because you studied theater at Mackinac College and at the University of Michigan, and because, as you told me the story, as a little black girl, you sat at the dining room table that we still have when Catalina Quinn came to recruit you to do Then Sing Out, Now Up With People. Catalina Quinn, the granddaughter of Anthony Quinn and Cecil B. DeMille, came and sat at a little black girl's table and told her that she was good enough to travel the world at a time where she was coming from an all-black high school and little black girls didn't do that. We are here to speak your name because you have directed God's Trombones, Crowns, The Second City, Queens of the Nile, Let There Be Light, made poetry on stage. Romare Bearden, you wrote it 1918 to 1988. You wrote A Father Panic Village Story, The Untold Story, the first time we worked together when I was the producer. You wrote The Second City, which I also performed in. Forced Justice, Peace is a Women's Issue, which was performed at Spoleto Festival. A Celebration of Life for colored girls who committed suicide. The Amen Corner, God's Trombones, The Great Web. You also worked on and facilitated works, the choreo poem, Walk as You Walk. Also, Breakfast with Sarah, a history of the Tuesday morning breakfast. And you were also published in Let There Be Light, an anthology. You also helped to facilitate the works at Children's Theater, The Ice Cream Man and The Titanic. We were in a play together, A Month of Sundays. You wrote the first scripted play for Afro-American Children's Theater, Ramses, A History of Ancient Egypt. You worked on Raisin in the Sun on Broadway. I remember when I started teaching, and I was really upset because this teacher said to me, I was a teaching artist, like my mom was a teaching artist, and they said, this isn't Broadway. And I was appalled. And my mother said, because I taught you to believe that every child is a star. So here we are, from singing on the stage at La Scala in Milan, Italy, to the church at Zia Jenkins. We are here tonight to speak your name. We are here to speak your name because of the way you made us, because of your prayers you prayed for us. We are the ones you conjured up, hoping that we would have strength enough, and discipline enough, and talent enough, and nerve enough to step into the light and smile. We are the ones that you hoped for because of all of your hard work makes all of the parts of something better, truer, deeper. Something that lights the way ahead like a lamp unto our feet, as steady as unforgettable beat of our collective heart. We speak your name, Ruth Sloane. Ruth Sloane. We speak your name.
I was going to bop the city in the head and work on Irish and X. Now I know when it's time for my obituary. Not time yet, I have to go to God. They will do a good job. I love you all. I see so many here that I know. Dear callers, Joanna, hi, I see you. Brian LaFontaine, I saw you. Yes. Love you. Thank you.